could you start in the son your lineage from 500 years ago? When your oppressor, when the white man now tells you this is when your history starts. Who does open a book and start to read from the half the book? ABG, 7, 9, all of that is garbage. All of that is the white man telling you who you're supposed to hate. All that is winding up your head to understand to kill out each other easy because you don't understand the value of each other. You don't understand you're supposed to be dominant people on the face of the planet, black man. The reason why so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians don't know their elbow from their knee in those societies because they don't have their records. They don't understand what pertains to them. They don't understand what we used to do. You understand? They don't understand who they are.
I.S.U.P.K.
I don't know who, somebody need to hear this. Y'all don't speak Hebrew, that's Yiddish.
Shalom to the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, and child. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under command and General YAHANNA. The only authorized people on the planet to teach the Bible, because the Bible is the historical records of a people. This is the information that the world decided that they would continue. When I say the world, you understand which means the world leaders, because when you look at the UN, there's no seating for the so-called black man on the UN. There's no seating, no council. There's no establishment, you understand, with the representation of the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man, woman, or child. You understand? You are, you understand, the undesired in society. You follow? And this is by design. So here's what you're going to understand about this Bible here. This is the war record is written to our people. So the record has said, you understand, that our God, the God of this Bible, the God of the black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, remember it is a letter or the records written to these people and them. He is a God of war. What it is? Read it again, Baba Kasha. Where are you reading from?
The book of Exodus, chapter 15 and verse 3.
Right.
The Lord is a man of war.
Right, the Lord, our power, is a man of what?
A man of war.
The Lord is a man of war. You understand something? So watch. When we now saying these things, then now you can put 2 and 2 together. Now it can make sense. Right? So with the Bible now being the records of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians only, which is a family record, you understand? Now we told you exactly what you would do, who King Solomon is. That's why black, you understand, color is important. That's why identity is important. That's why historical background and records is important. Because you would understand what it is they were saying to your forefathers and how it's supposed to continue. The reason why so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians don't know their elbow from their knee in those societies because they don't have their records. They don't understand what pertains to them. They don't understand what we used to do. You understand? They don't understand who they are. How could you start to understand your lineage from 500 years ago when your oppressor, when the white man now tells you this is when your history starts? Who does open a book and start to read from the half the book? Somebody, make that make sense to me. How you could understand that? You understand by opening a book from the half and saying we go start here. No, you don't start there. You start from a starting line. Every race to start from a starting line. The black man is the only race that is not allowed to start in the starting line. Everybody else starting 200 meters, you understand, from the top. With the head down, boom, 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 ready to run. But we understand us stand up in the middle like Jack. That making any sense to you? Come on, come now, man. Wake up. Wake up. Let come to class now, right? Because nobody want to teach you anything. Everybody rather you sit down on the side of the road and die. You sit down and starve. You be on drugs. You kill one another. You understand? The Lord says a man of war. We don't understand what war is. War is when you have think tanks. War is when you have a DEA, a drug enforcement agency. War is when you have a federal Bureau of Investigation. When you have a Central Intelligence Agency. When you have this setup and that setup. That is war. We have been taught to understand to play games with each other life. Imagine your gang start from 1845 when East Indians come across here in the Fatan Razak. That's where your gang come from. That's where 7 and 9 come from. Muslim and East Indian. Muslim and Rasta. Rasta is East Indian culture, not black people culture. Black people, unfortunately, don't understand that everything we touch, the Lord say, understand would be great. We make we great, but we just take all the folly because that's what it's gooey. That's what it's feed we, understand? So pork ain't supposed to be eaten pork, but okay, nice, it's tasty. You season up all kind of nastiness, so thing you eating garbage, scavenger. Season it up in the pot and it's nice. No, brother, we off real bad. We don't understand war. You see them support games that stupid games and then we need to play with each other life? And I go shoot that one and hide? If somebody actually, whatever, tell me something. When last you watch one of them old time movies on them, and you see, you understand, a man in an army running, you understand, and shooting them out with an arrow and running back. How do you set up? It's not a whole army coming across it and vanquish a whole army and make them bow under them. Right. So what you're telling me about, I go shoot a man here and this and that, ABG, 7, 9, all of that is garbage. All of that is the white man telling you who you're supposed to hate. All that is winding up your head to understand to kill out each other easy because you don't understand the value of each other. You don't understand you're supposed to be dominant people on the face of the planet, black man. You don't understand exactly what war really is. If you was to really to go to war, what you would have done is gather all Central Americans, all the Caribbean, all, you understand, anywhere black man is in the UK, form up as one, you understand, and go and lick all the entire race. That is war. You don't understand war, black man. You don't understand war, Mr. ABG. You don't understand war, Mr. 9 and Mr. 7. You don't understand war. I wish when all right now can really sit down and talk to all their brothers about this. And understand what the so-called white man been giving all here. He is fully at war with you. Give me Job 9 and 24, Baba Gashai. Let them understand what really taking place now. That white man, you understand, will smile in your face and feed you all the lies and the fears of the planet to keep you running around in circles. By the time you understand, you're killing one another and thinking you on top of something. That little clumsy battle. You wasting energy and time because you don't understand war. You really don't want war. If you really wanted war, what you would have do? Because a cartel, if a cartel really want to wipe out a family, nobody gonna survive, not a child gonna survive. That is what war is. You don't understand war, black man. Hispanic man, Native Indian man, woman and child, you're just playing games. You're just feeding into the white man, you understand, hook, line and sinker. He just baiting you with a piece of card here and you dangling like donkey. You don't understand war. I'm so sure about that. All the movie right in front of your face now, but you can't put 2 and 2 together because he making sure you don't understand that. That is why you'll never tell you that use the real Jew. Right. When Kyrie Irving and this one them and them stand up and tell you understand use the real Jew. They want to batten down and that's anti-Semitic. It is anti-black. That is a lie from the understand from the depths and the inside creases of the so-called white man behind. That is what that is. That is a wormy, you understand, diuretic piece of filth, you understand, that he feed you. Because history, because he didn't write history. Historical records, they proud, they boastful, but he thinking that you so stupid that nobody will ever, you understand, pick up on it. That is what disrespectful that man is. Understand the people who are ruling over you. Understand who the 1% really is. Understand, you understand who Usabga them really is. Understand who Kirsten them really is. And now your mind can really open. Now you can really understand what's taking place on the face of the earth. When you understand how deep these people let them ensure that you stay in lies, you will never catch yourself. Never. But here we're going. God have a bigger plan. You see, the Bible has called this the foolishness of preaching. The foolishness of preaching is going to curb this whole place. Going to flip it upside down. Let's go and flip it upside down in his head and shame the entire earth. This year. Don't get tired of this. But God is not a jokey man. God don't meet you like men. God is not that kind of man. You understand that he will come and play with you and hide and dance. God is not that kind of man. God will embarrass you. With history and real evidence, the same evidence the so-called white man coming and playing hiding, that same thing you come and embarrass you with. Real bad. That's who God is. Read on, Baba Kasha.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
Right.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The Lord said, so-called black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, remember this is your book. This is your record book. Job is your forefather. And Job writing you and letting you know, at that time and today, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Once you don't see a black face on a dollar, on a coin, you understand? Because Christ telling you, who feels the sin of this coin here? Who feels the sin? And everybody know that, they go to church. And here the lighters come about right here. That face and that is not your own. And they tell you, if this world was mine, I go fight, I go send my soldiers and them to look up all of them, to mash them, as we just say. You understand? If this world was Christ's own, you understand? He face would have been on the coin. Understand what time of the day it is? You understand? All that time to wake up Wake up and stop letting the white man sell their dream. Stop letting the Chinese man feel all this thing. We not supposed to be tiptoeing around them. Them supposed to tiptoe around we. You understand? Because you is the greatest on the face of the earth. God put you on top. Give me that time. That you join me 7 and 6. You go side back to that real quick and come again. And then we go understand what that next part of the same Job 9:24 talk. Come on, hide in the face like judges. You understand? The men and them who understand exactly how this place was to run. Like what you supposed to know from birth coming up. You're supposed to be so strong and letting them know, hey, you can't build that tower there. You want anything else sanctioned by this zone. You can't come up in the ghetto and play selling drugs and guns. You mad or? Not here, boy. You can't put no abortion clinics nowhere. You shut it out. Who you calling pest and cockroach? You're supposed to watch and bow down to a black man. Kiss the boots. When you see them, you're supposed to be begging them, you understand, for the opportunity to pass or to breathe. That's how it's supposed to be. So, black man, you don't understand war. You really don't understand war. You ain't catch it yet. You're real far from it. We making sure that as the men and above, we had love we enough to be brothers, understand? And righteous men and real serious men about this. We're going to make sure they get too. We're not playing with it. You understand? Oh, we don't have a shot.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6.
Right.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So holy and holy separate. So the Lord saying, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, this is your book. He said, you separate, you holy. And what else?
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
And he's saying, you black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, the Lord chose you to be a special people unto himself. Above what?
Above all that are upon the face of the earth.
Above all people, all that are races, you above all of them. And you not in a position today because you didn't understand the value of your records. You didn't understand the value of God's law. That these sellout preachers and them, and these sellout Muslim and them, you understand, telling you to exist. And not evident that we don't have to do that. You shut it out. What government is your return laws? You understand what's going on? You see how those dreaders betas? All because I lost some money and a little bit of money? If you was thinking all them hills, all them like a building right there, how much use that building can have and how much people that can employ and empower and bring money in their pocket so they no matter starve and lie down the side of the road. That's that idiot, you understand, around the society. Because you don't understand the value of what it is and they say that they beat it out of you for 400 years. So you walk around the place with no value, you don't understand. And use the most dominant people on the face of the earth. You don't know the nicest, the smartest, the strongest. You don't age, you don't crack up. You understand? You just bounce back from anything. And you understand still with all the key ingredient. The key, you understand the thing that will make it so that make it real lively. Like what God said when he breathed the breath of life into you. That is what you get. You get true strength, true power. When you understand that, then you understand you can dominate the earth. Hey, but here we go, we have a secret for all here. They don't have a secret for all here. They don't think, you only want to hold all people. You don't have a billion Christian. But you what the Bible said in Revelation 7, he said 12,000 from each tribe. All he looking for is 144,000 men. 144,000 men, you understand, that will stand up and get and to understand how to dominate a society. How to put in check and to hush them out. Hush them out and learn. Hush your stupid mouth and start to learn how to run a society. When they can start there, that's what the Lord looking for. The Lord need that bad. I wanted to understand more action than talk. That's what the Lord looking for. That's what the Lord need. Sign up, get your papers and sign the hell up. And let me put this place in a serious way. We don't play, you know. Let's stop with that, stand back.
I ain't not stupid.
No, we ain't stupid. But you're one. But they're damn right. And we here to damn help. We have to give all the blasted help in the world. You understand? We don't care. Damn right. Right, but you're going. I go be stupid for you because you know why we're supposed to be on top? We're supposed to be far going than that. I go say, understand that I stupid and I supposed to be far going than this. I'll put you going far, more farther than this. I go put it on me. You understand? That's what we go do here. We go take the blame, you understand, and step up the game. That's what we have to do. You understand? So we can show them the example of what we need to be. How powerful we need to show our youth and them it is. Show them the example that we need to take accountability. We, understand, supposed to be really running this place and governing the place in a certain order, at a height, at a standard, at a level. And really dominate the place. That was supposed to happen. That's what we need. We need to see more of that. More examples like that, and we will really understand how to dominate this place. How to really put things back in check, you understand, and get back up with respect. This whole world is supposed to fear and respect the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man first. Then the women, then the children. He's supposed to be the most feared and respected and adored people on the face of the earth. Look how they treated me. Understand something. If they could watch you going down the drain like this, what kind of love you expect to get from these people? Oh, thank you very much, brother. That's right. Nothing. That's right. That's right. That's a truthful, brother. I respect that. Stop lying to each other. Stop lying to yourself. This place, in the sun, is a bag of filth. It's a bag of crap. And the Lord looking for men, you understand, that will stand up and say, hey, let me learn bit by bit. I don't care. I don't care how slow he is. Why did they never learn in school? We don't care about none of that. The Lord done make you, understand? He said, this is for you. This is the children bread that Christ was talking about. All these things pertain to you, belong to you. You understand? That's what we need. It's time for we to get it back and want it and love it up. You understand? And put this world back on its knees where it needs to be. And set it in order. So every other race to know the place. They know the historical records already. Just playing phrase. We don't come here, you understand, to come and smile and skin teeth to nobody. We come here, you understand, to give only the truth, the so-called black, Hispanic, Native Indian man, woman, and child, and we can get back on top. That's the mission. We'll move wisely with everybody else and enough respect. But we here and we're not playing with us. You understand? We don't have a shot.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 7.
No, it's so lucky. Come on. Job 9 and 24. Cover that and read from top.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth again given into the hands of the wicked. Stop looking for love from the so-called white man, so-called East Indian, the so-called Chinese, and all of them that have a seat at the UN. All of them just make decisions to benefit themselves, not the so-called black man. You understand, continue to feed the economy. You continue to feed, understand, the loss. You continue to feed, understand, the ability to bring in drugs, guns, and whatever. Because they can take advantage of you at the moment, currently, right this moment, just for a short minute. Because all that bull garbage is about to stop.
Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?